Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to tell you about a blind Bulgarian mystic who predicted different shocking and terrifying events for 2025. Please subscribe to my channel and like the video. As if we didn't have enough on our plate already. All together now, it's the end of the world as we know it, said Baba Vanga. 2024 hasn't exactly been smooth sailing so far. Japan's devastating earthquake, both the Russian invasion of Ukraine and the Israel-Hamas war continue. The continued rise of the far right, despite some positive respite with the recent UK and French elections, and the death of Alexei Navalny. We could go on, and we've still got the two old men in an old man war US election to look forward to, as well as the ongoing threat of increasingly powerful AI models spreading beyond the control of humans and governments. Now, legendary blind soothsayer Baba Vanga has reportedly revealed that the end times will commence in 2025. More specifically, that the start of our destruction will begin next year with a conflict in Europe that will devastate the continent's population. It will be the kickstarting of events that will ultimately culminate in our doom. For those of you who have never heard of her, Vangelia Pandeva-Gushtarova, popularly known as Baba Vanga or Nostradamus of the Balkans, was born in 1911 and had alleged prophetic abilities. Blind since childhood, the Bulgarian clairvoyant apparently was able to see into the future, powers she attributed to a tornado that left her blind. These abilities first brought her to public attention in the midst of World War II, and individuals like Bulgarian Tsar Boris III and Soviet leader Leonid Brezhnev reportedly consulted her in person. She died in 1996 and has since become a cult figure among believers of soothsaying and, as you can imagine, conspiracy theorists. Apparently, many of her predictions have come true long after her death. For instance, Baba Vanga is said to have foretold the death of Princess Diana, the sinking of the Russian submarine Kursk, and the 9/11 terror attacks. One of her most prominent forecasts was the September 11, 2001, attack on the Twin Towers in New York. She even allegedly foresaw her own death on August 11, 1996 at the age of 85. Even after her death, people all across the world are still fascinated by her prophecies. Lucky us. Or maybe not, since she already made 7 prophecies for 2024, none of them particularly comforting apart from an assassination attempt on Russian President Vladimir Putin by a fellow countryman. Of course, not many of the predictions attributed to her can be authenticated as they are based on second-hand accounts. Even though the mystic is no more, she made predictions for every year up until 5079. Among Baba Vanga's every year up to 5079 predictions, let us see the 2025 predictions. Baba Vanga made several chilling predictions for 2025, many of which suggest death and destruction. Her 2025 prophecies, which continue to intrigue people, include warnings of catastrophic global events. These forecasts are concerning because they appear to predict global unrest that might affect the entire planet. Baba Vanga's predictions are a subject of constant interest and concern due to her capacity to predict such occurrences. Here, let me tell you 4 of Baba Vanga's, or Nostradamus of the Balkans, extremely outrageous but believable prophecies. First, the destruction of Europe. According to the Daily Star, the mystic predicted war and the absolute destruction of the West. Oh joy! She said, as soon as Syria falls, expect a great war between the West and the East. In the spring, a war in the East will begin, and there will be a third world war. A war in the East that will destroy the West. And in another prediction she claimed, Syria will fall at the feet of the winner, but the winner will not be the one. It's hard to argue about this one, given it's clearly happening in front of our own eyes. Second, alien contact. As per the news portal, Vanga warned, humanity will make contact with extraterrestrial life, possibly leading to a global crisis or apocalypse. With the promise of Donald Trump releasing all files the United States government holds on aliens when he gets into power, it's possible that this prediction is far more accurate than we'd like to believe. Third, telepathy is not far off. Baba Vanga predicted that humanity would develop telepathy by 2025, allowing for direct mind-to-mind communication. This advancement, she believed, would revolutionize human interaction. Elon Musk's brain chip has already been making waves with a form of telepathy where a person controls technology, but could he finally crack a human-to-human version? Fourth, a year of scientific breakthroughs. Baba Vanga predicted 2025 would bring major scientific and medical breakthroughs, including advancements in telepathy and nanotechnology. However, she also cautioned about the potential dangers of misusing these technologies for destructive purposes, though her exact quotes are now unavailable. As previously mentioned, not many of the predictions attributed to her can be authenticated, and Vanga was far from infallible, so take all of this with a fistful of salt. She did get some right, but she did also predict that a major nuclear power plant was supposed to explode last year, and that the Earth would be hit by a devastating solar storm, so we dodged those catastrophes. May the coming year be full of joy and peace. I wish it to all over the world. Thank you for watching the video and being with me. Stay tuned for the next one. I will come back with another interesting video.